Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to FTL. This game has been out for a while, but I just started playing it recently, and I thought I would give it a spin on the channel and see how it goes. We're going to go ahead and fire up a new game. I'll use the basic ship. I only have access to a couple. And the one thing we will do is customize the captain's name. Beyond that, I am prepared to leave things as they are. We'll go ahead and play this one on normal difficulty. The game is no pushover regardless. There we go. Okay. So this is the setup. The game is not exactly overburdened with story. And it says the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. So, basically the tip they give you is that you want to stay in the sector as long as possible so that you can make improvements to your ship. However, the reality is that you can only stay for so long before the rebels catch up to you. So here's the basic idea. This is the map. We can hop from star to star, and we need to make it to the exit point. But at a certain point in time, what will happen is a rebel fleet will show up, and first they'll cover this area, and then they'll cover that area, and they'll just keep moving forward like a plague. And we have to stay in front of them. I'm going to go ahead and just take a jump here. And there is a hostile ship here. A Mantis military scout. Foolish alien, your kind has stifled our greatness for too long. You will rue the day you backed the Federation. So, oh goodness. Alright, I should have paid attention. I had not started charging my weapons. So they've boarded us. I'm going to bring another crew member back here. We've got our main weapons charging. So we're kind of getting attacked on two fronts here. We need to make sure we kill this guy. And then I was a little slow there. So I'm going to fire my missile at his shields. And then I'm going to fire my beam weapon at his weapons. Okay, so we are now back to okay. Sorry, I got a little distracted. That was crazy for our first battle. I'm going to go ahead and just hit his weapons again. I really like taking out their weapons for hopefully obvious reasons. So we got some fuel. Wait, oh, a drone part. That's what that is. And scrap. And we only took 1 damage. So let's go ahead. I need to heal my guys. So let's just put these guys in here. And it looks like I need to heal my oxygen supply. We'll do that next. It definitely gets a little hairy when they send a boarding party over. Oh yeah, see how the floor is changing color. It gets more and more red as you run out of oxygen. So losing my oxygen supply like that, well, that's bad, to put it mildly. I think I need to stay in here to work it. And I need to make sure this goes away. Doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Why isn't it getting better? That doesn't seem good. I guess it is, right? I'm not just tricking myself. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. So, let's go ahead and make the next jump. Now, there's things we're going to keep an eye out for, like there can be stores out here. And we can spend scrap. Scrap, I've never had as much as I want. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and intervene. There's a rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. So we will try and take them on. I always have mixed feelings about that with combat. On the one hand, you don't want your ship to get too beat up, but the reality is you just have to fight. You have to, or else what happens is that you don't get enough scrap to do all the things you need to do. Okay. So unfortunately his shields came back up. I'm using more missiles than I really want to here. I'm going to go ahead and just skip them for now. Yeah, see, that's the danger. Come on. I'm going to try and finish this fight without the use of any additional missiles. Hitting his weapons is really good because obviously that means he's not firing at me as long as they're down. So normally I like to give him a 1-2 punch where I hit his shields with my missile and then use the laser on the weapons, because lasers cannot bypass shields. Like a missile will go right through his shields. They don't even matter. But the laser has to use it up. So my first laser shot literally does nothing except knock his shields down momentarily. So this is definitely a longer fight than I would prefer, but we're just about there. This should be it. Yep, there we go. Okay, we got 17 scrap. We picked up a couple missiles, which is really good. That gets me up to 7, and I need them. We have 50 scrap, so before I move on, let's go and take a look at our potential upgrades. Now, getting more power in general is very useful, but the first thing I generally like to upgrade is this. What it'll do is give me auto 50% evasion, so I have a really good chance to you know, dodge their shots. I would try to point it out to you over here to the right, but as soon as I move my mouse cursor away, it goes off. So we'll be doing a whole bunch more, assuming we live long enough, but that's going to be our first thing. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. There's a store over here. There's a ship with a distress signal here, and then you'll note this is the very front wave of that rebel fleet. Let's go to the distress signal first, because I want more scrap. I have so little. So there's a distress beacon coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Alright, I'm going to go down. Find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. You find a lone survivor. Okay, I will invite him to join the crew. He was a shipwright before being stranded. He happily offers his services in exchange for getting off that rock. That is awesome. Extra crew members are really useful. So I'm going to put this guy on the shields. So if someone damages our shields, he'll be there to repair them. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, let's cut power to sickbay. I'm going to add that to my engine so our jump drive will charge up faster. And let's... the store is still kind of useless, but I can't hang back here, really. So... okay. So, I only have 7 missiles. I think that's really the thing I want above all others. So yeah, I'm going to buy out their whole supply. That gets me to 11. I won't have to be quite as precious in the next fight. So I'll fix the hull too. And the rest of this we will leave for another day. Do I want more fuel? I've already got 16. But you know what? I'll just go ahead. I mean, I have so little scrap anyway. Okay. Oh, brother, another store. Now that I'm absolutely and utterly tapped out, by all means, give me another store. So we went to the distress signal instead. There's a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and their repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. I'll help. Alright. 5 damage to my hull. Okay, that sucked. Oh my god. Wow, I took real damage to the ship. So all these guys look like they're working on fixing their area. That's grotesque. Oh man, I need oxygen. The captain is gonna die. That's unacceptable, in case you're wondering. Let's come in here. This area looks like it's been completely knocked out. I'm going to go ahead and bring him over too. If you bring 2 crew members in, it goes faster. Okay, it looks like that's working. I'm going to open this door. That helps equalize the oxygen. And right now, with this room being so low on oxygen, that matters. Okay, it looks like we're basically back to normal. So I'll go ahead and close it up again and bring him back to the engine room. And I think we're ready to move on. I may, well, I only would have enough to repair 1 damage to the hull. Let's come over here. Maybe I can pick up some scrap. You see a small station. Gosh, I'm really struggling with that. A small station fitted with hundreds of repair drones. So they're willing to repair damage, but I don't have the scrap. So that sucks, man. We are just drawing a blank here. There isn't much I can do about it, unfortunately. I'll come here because sometimes there'll be an enemy ship even where there's a store. Well, I didn't get that. So literally the only thing I can do is fix 1 and then go. And we have to go now. There's no screwing around. We don't necessarily have to leave the whole sector, you know, immediately, but we definitely have to keep moving forward. And I probably am just going to leave. Okay, an asteroid field. I hate fighting in places like this, and even more so when you're too close to a star. I will turn and fight. Gotta wait for my weapons to charge, unfortunately. Come on, come on. Alright, here we go. So, shields, and then laser. Wow, so let's see. Since I get a missile out of it, I will accept their offer. And now I just have to wait for my drive. Oh man, fire, fire, that's bad. That is bad. Let's get these guys in here and hopefully fix that. So one thing that really sucks about being in a situation like that too is the way that your guys get hurt when you're fighting a fire. So now I have to heal him up in sickbay. Actually, he looks okay. But this guy, not so much. Alright, so now let's get full power back to the engine and let's get out of Dodge. Yeah, I can't even go to one of those other spots. I might be able to bounce back over though. Okay, we receive a Federation encrypted message. A rebel ship has been terrorizing the local civilians in this system. Please seek and destroy it. Yeah, I'll do it. So we tracked him down. He doesn't look too tough. Let's take him. So his weapons are charging too, by the way. If you're wondering why combat doesn't start immediately, that's why. And yeah, I'm going to follow my tried and true pattern. A shot to the shields, a shot to the weapons. That should keep him pacified for a little bit. And then I'm actually going to target his shields this time, I think. because I want to keep them down. And now my next shot should just kill him. I may take a shot from his weapons, but they still show red, so I think we're pretty good. Yep. That was a good fight. I wish they all went like that. I even picked up 2 more missiles, so we're definitely doing better on that front. So what I could do is like come here and then come back. I think I will. We're gonna milk this for all we can. We're gonna take their advice. So an advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Yeah, I'll attack it. Oh, we have... I didn't... Wait, it says intruders detected. Why don't I see any? Crap. Oh, in here. You little weasel. Okay, now meanwhile, I dare not forget about this. And let's try and knock their teleporter offline. Because I seriously do not need more dudes in here. Okay, hold on. You come back to your station. And yeah, I want this guy dead like right now. So let's see what we get out of this. Now we just got scrap. That's too bad. Okay, but when I investigate the station, now we get some missiles, more scrap, and fuel. Let's see about doing another upgrade really quickly. So there's no shortage of things that I wish we could upgrade. I think that I'm going to put 20 into just more power. What can happen is over time we can pick up more weapons and stuff like that. Right now it'll just allow me to power everything all at once. I also see that I have a couple guys hurt. So let's just top them off. There we go. And now we're going to try and get out of here. Okay. So we're going to go to the next sector. And so this is kind of the gauntlet that we have to run. If I remember right, even when you get here, there's just another one like this. I have never made it to the end of the game, if there is an end, but let's see. What the heck. I'll go to the rebel controlled area. We will have to be very cautious in this sector. The rebels have full control. Yeah. So, yeah, here's our new map. We're going to start here. We got to get here. I think this is a good place to end it. And, you know, this is kind of an experiment for me. This game has been out for quite a while. So let me know if this is something you enjoy and you'd like to see more of. And that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.